All right, this is going to be the break for Panini Elite Extra Edition Baseball box number 12, I believe it is. Yep, it's number 12. Let me pull up my MLB spreadsheet. There we go. And here we go. All right, here is the list of participants right here. Gonna have Ed, Paul, John, Fred, Ed, Katrina, Daniel, Paul, Clayton, Blake, and Joel. All right. Dodger Tommy, to answer your question, let me see, we're going to copy this list here. Go to random.org, or right-click and paste, hit random 7 times. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right there. I'm going to copy from Ed all the way up to Joel. Right-click and copy. I'm going to pull out our MLB spreadsheet. Right-click, paste. And here we go. We got Joel with the D-backs, Paul, Braves, Ed, Orioles, Fred with the Red Sox and Cubs, Paul S., you got the White Sox, Ed with the Reds, Clayton, Indians, Ed, got the Rockies, Daniel C., Tigers, Ed with the Astros, Paul with the Royals, Paul W., that is, Ed with the Angels, John Moore, you got the Dodgers, Joel with the Marlins, Paul S., you got the Brewers, Clayton with the Twins, Blake, Mets and Yankees, Paul S., you got the A's, Paul W., you got the Phillies, Fred with the Pirates, Clayton, Padres, Ed with the Giants and Mariners, Katrina with the Cardinals, Fred got the Tampa Bay Rays, and Ed, you got the Rangers, Blue Jays, and Nationals. So if anybody wants to trade, feel free to go ahead and bust one of those trades out. To answer your question about the Ty Cobb, it was Jesus, I believe, is who it was that pulled that. So somebody's going to score some fantasy points in this break. They always do, an Elite Extra Edition. So while you guys are trying to talk trades, I'm going to bust a shrink wrap while you guys are discussing some trades. Oh, you're talking about Fred. Which Ty Cobb you talking about? All right. Let me straighten these out. This is Elite Extra Edition, Box 12. So good luck, gentlemen. Doesn't look like anybody's going to make a trade. Daniel C., you got the Tigers. And I think that was it. Detroit Tigers, good team to have. Okay, Ed says he's working on a deal. Hey, no problem. I'll give you a chance. You guys a chance to trade, no worries. Got a deal going on here. Got Panini Elite 13. People are moving that around. Alright, people still talking trades. Do we got a trade with the Mets and the Rangers? Alright, so you guys did trade Mets for Rangers. Is that official trade? That means Ed is going to the Mets. And Blake is going to the Rangers. Alright. Let's do it. Sounds good to me. Let's do it. Good luck. Elite Box 12. Here we go. First up, we'll go through these. See what we can get. Hopefully we get a hot box. Looking for 12 autos. We're going to get at least 6. We got a Ronnie Freeman, Arizona. Dane Phillips, San Diego. There we go. Tyler Naquin, Cleveland, 100 or 110. No, it's 100 of 612. Cleveland Indians. That's going out to Clayton. So Clayton just scored 5 points in the Fantasy Breaks Standings Challenge. Good job, Clayton. Got the yearbook card. Nick Treviso, Cincinnati. Then we got a Ty Buttrey, Boston Red Sox. Next up. All right. Got a Nick Kingham, Pittsburgh. Avery Romero, Miami. There's another auto right there. Byron Buxton. That's a good one. Minnesota, 275 of 599. Byron Buxton. So that's what I like to see. Who's got Minnesota? Clayton. Clayton, man. Look at that. 5 more points. That's what I like to see, though. 2 packs and 2 autos. Got an Andrew Tolles, Tampa Bay. Scott Oberg, Colorado. So that's what we like. 2 autos, 2 packs. Let's go for another auto right here. It's just going to be our 3rd auto. Let's do it, man. Dylan Baker, Cleveland. Where is this auto at? Matt Smorrell, Toronto. Tyler Gonzalez, Toronto. Devon McClure, Cleveland. Kieran Lovegrove, Cleveland. So I'm disappointed. That pack disappointed me. Come on, where's my autos at? Let me bite this one. I think Clayton might be in the other. I think Clayton is in the old chat room. Addison Russell, Oakland. Patrick Wisdom, St. Louis. Got the Steve Bean, Spencer Edwards going out to St. Louis. Let's see. We've got a Sam Selman. Kansas City. And an Alexis Rivera, Kansas City. Next up, 2 autos so far. This pack's going to have an auto in it. This pack guaranteed to have an auto, I'm telling you. Matt Jungle, Miami. Tyler Pike, Seattle. Got the yearbook. Tyler Naquin for Cleveland. Max White, Colorado. Eric Stamets, Los Angeles. So no auto in that pack. I am flabbergasted. Auto's going to be in this one, guys. Right here. Going to be in this one. Rowan Wick, St. Louis. Chris Beck, Chicago. We've got Manny Te'o's girlfriend. We've got Devin Marrero, 93 of 200, Boston Red Sox. We got a Dwayne Underwood, Chicago. Drew Verhagen, Detroit. Next up, he said, we need your brother back. Adrian Sampson, Pittsburgh. Brian Johnson, Boston. There we go. Drew Verhagen, Detroit. 97 of 100. Going out to Daniel C. Daniel C. 3 points. Next up, Tyrone Taylor and Mason Melitakis, Minnesota. Alright, so 3 autos. Gonna get another one right here. We're gonna get a 4th one. Think positive. We're gonna get a 4th auto coming up. Jesmuel Valentin for the Dodgers. Logan Taylor, New York. Got another one of these Manny Te'o's girls. She's all in this product. Washington, Brett Mooneyham. Will Kleiner, Detroit. Chris Saratella, Philadelphia, with the funky text at the bottom. Who has the Red Sox? Fred P. has the Red Sox. Next up, guaranteed auto in this pack. Guarantee you. Austin Schatz, Detroit. Spencer Kieboom, Washington. There's the auto. Corey Black, New York. I believe it's a Yankee. 25 of 283. Pretty sure he's a Yankees. Please verify. It's going out to Blake M. Blake. $5 points. Corey Black is a Yankees. Yep, that's what I thought. All right. Joe DiCarlo. And we got a Matt Price, Boston. All right. Next up, Robert Refsnyder, them damn Yankees. Trey Lang got an Elite Series. Matt Reynolds, Mitch Geller, Zach Lavorne, KC Royals. KC Royals. Next up. All right. Marcus Stroman, Toronto. Lex Rutledge, Baltimore. Got a Felipe Perez, Arizona. Brian De La Rosa, Atlanta. And Charles Taylor, Arizona. Shipping out all the base cards on these things. Shipping out all the base cards. Never fear. No worries. You're getting them all. Rio Ruiz, Houston. Andrew Lockett, San Diego. We've got the dummy. We've got the Kevin Gausman, Diamond Kings. Keon Barnum, Chicago. And a Colby Copeland, Miami. So we pulled 4 autos, man. We need a couple of more autos right here. We need a couple of more autos. Come on, camera. There you go. Patrick Kivelhan, Seattle. Michael Maka, St. Louis. Got the building blocks. Courtney Hawkins. Wyatt Matheson going out to Chicago on that one. Sam Selman. This is number. Die cut. What's this number? 30 of 200. Kansas City. All right, got a Tom Murphy, Colorado. Tom Murphy, Colorado. Yo, Ed, don't tell me that, man. This is not going to be a 6-auto box. We're going to get more. We're going to get at least 8 autos in this box. Adam Walker, Minnesota. J.O. Barrios, Minnesota. There's an auto right there. That's a USA team auto. Going to have to random that after the break. Nick Treviso, Matt Koch, New York. So what do we got? 5 autos so far. Still going to get at least 3. I'm telling you. I know it. Going to get at least 3 more. You got to think positive. Nathan Nicholas, New York. You got to be the auto. And the auto is in the box. Be the auto. Nick Basto, Chicago. Got a Mike Zunino, Striker Trahan, Seattle. All right, Nolan Fontana, Houston. And Alex Murin, Minnesota. He said I'm 0 for 5. Where's John? I'll have to tell him that. He'll get a kick out of that, man. He helps me out on Mondays. Andrew Haney, Miami. Corey Jones, St. Louis. Then we've got the dummy, and here we go. We got an auto. Adrian Marin, Baltimore, 306 of 685. We got some Baltimore action. Ed. There you go, Ed. 5 points. Mr. Ed, thecollector.com. EdTheCollector.com. All right. We got a Fernando Perez and Alex Mejia. Next up. Yeah, Ed says, finally. Finally, I'm getting some damn hits here, right? All right. Anthony Melchanda, St. Louis. Zach Jones, Minnesota. Got Joe Rogers, 20 of 100, Detroit. Going out to Daniel C. with the die cut. Then we got an Omar Luis Rodriguez, New York. Ryan McNeil, Chicago. All right, next up. We've pulled 6 autos. We're going to pull another one, I'm telling you. Let's do it. Dario Pisano, Seattle. Got Alex Wood, Atlanta. Got the building blocks. Matt Muncy, Logan Vick, Josh Turley. So we got Oakland, Cleveland, and Detroit. We got Paul S. with Oakland. We got Clayton with Cleveland. Detroit with Daniel C. So we're going all the way on the left to Oakland. Going out to Paul S. Then we got a Seth Manis, St. Louis. Tyler Wagner, Milwaukee. All right, we got another auto, man. Come on. We got to get another auto out of here. What a night we've had with 3 Cal Ripken Jr. autos in one night. Unbelievable. JT Chargois, Minnesota. Brandon Kopp, New York. Got Manny Te'o's girl again. Got the Nick Williams, Texas. Jesse Winker, Cincinnati. So Ed G's got Cincinnati. Blake's got Texas. We'll random between those guys. We got a Corey Black and a Chris Stratton. Down to the last pack, man. Last pack. Come on, let's do it. Let's do it. Eddie Butler. Josh Conway. There we go. Matt Koch. There you go. 257 of 795. Look at that auto, man. That's a nice auto. I think he's a Met, though. Is he a Met? I know his minor league thing looks like the Yankees get up, but I swear he's a Met. Let me see. Have to look him up. Matt Koch. Let's see who he is. Pat Light, Boston, and Colin Rogers, Kansas City. Let me see who Matt Koch is going to. Mets, right? I swear he's a Mets. Don't quote me on it. I knew it. Mets. Going out to Ed. So Ed scores 5 more. So now we're going to pull off a random.org. We're about to random this card. The USA Auto. This is real simple. I'll tell you how this works. Gonna put everybody in random.org. It's real easy. Put everybody in random.org. Hit randomize 7 times. Guy in number 1 spot after 7 gets a card. Very simple. Alright, here we go. Incidentally, that's a N. Clarkin auto. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go to random.org. Let's pull up the list randomizer. Let's pull up the Panini Elite Extra Edition spreadsheet. And here we go. I'm going to copy from Joel all the way up to Ed. Right click and copy. Going to go to random.org. Right click and paste at random 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The guy in the number 1 spot, Paul S. Paul S. Number 1 spot after 7 randoms. Paul S. gets another 5 points. Good job, Paul S. And then we've just got to pull a random between the Rangers and the Reds for this card here. Rangers and Reds. And with the Rangers is Blake. The Reds is Ed. So let's get it on. Ed versus Blake. Good luck, gentlemen. Ed and Blake. Alright, 7 times in the random you go to the duel. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ed gets the card. Ed, you got it. So that is Panini Elite Extra Edition 12.